to show what the JSB Hades 22 pellets, what they group like in my HW100KT FAC gun. So these are the pellets, 15.89 grain, .22 caliber. That's the Vyrak. I've got a Hawk Vantage 6-24 by 50 adjustable objective scope on it. It's nice to have the big magnification, but for pest control I've had it turned right down to 6 magnification. It's just easier to get a quick target acquisition. But with paper targets, then I can zoom right in at my zeroed range, zoom right in and then get a better look. It's illuminated reticle, this one as well. Just give you a closer look of it. Got red and green illumination on the crosses, mil-dot reticle. I've got my Deben bipod that I use on the Wildcats as well. So I've just got a quick attached stud on the fore end. There we are, that's on. Adjustable legs. That's them fully extended. There's a few notches where you can adjust the height of them. So I'll probably have them about halfway extended out in the field now. Got my two 14-shot magazines ready to go. So if you haven't seen these pellets before, that's the business end of them. Little triangle shapes, just supposed to expand a little bit on impact. Supposedly they don't really expand with sub 12 foot-pound, but are better with FAC, which this one is. This is rated at 24 foot-pound. And got 2 mags, and that's about all I get out of the gun before I'm low on air. My dive bottle's sort of a bit low now anyway, so it's only half pressurized in the green zone there. But I'll probably get a magazine and a half, do a bit of a grouping, see what it's like. The gun may be due a barrel clean, I'm not sure. The problem is you clean the barrel and then you need to fire a few more shots to re-lead the barrel. And by the time you've done that, you've hardly got any shots left for shooting then. But generally these Vyraks, the barrels, they don't foul too well, or foul too badly I should say. They don't need cleaning too often. Got an SMK paper target set up ready. Just need to get this to 35 yards now. I use this all the time with air guns. This is my Hawk LRF 400. I must have had this nearly 10 years now. Well, maybe not that long, but it's been really reliable. Just range it to that bucket, so I've got something to point the laser at. It's really difficult to line up a camera, or my phone in this case, through the rangefinder. There it is, 35 yards. I did have the gun zeroed at 50 yards, but I've decided to bring it back to 35, just so it's matched up with the same range as my sub 12 foot-pound air guns. And then I can hold under for other ranges then. Okay, got my action camera set up next to the target. It's about 3 or 4 inches away from the target. Unless I get a really dodgy pellet, I think it's quite safe. two in the same hole, slightly right of the centre. Three in the same hole, it's going right slightly though. Do a few clicks. I'll shoot another spot on the target, I think, so we don't get them mixed up. Dead centre. In the bottom right circle. Bottom left. That was a fly hitter. Okay, top left. Right, that was sort of one in each circle, three in the middle. I'll do a bit of a group in the SMK logo on the right. Yeah, that's one full mag shot. Right, just turned the gun. I know it's empty, taking the mag out, but I don't like it pointing at me when I'm at range. Let's have a debrief. Right, action camera still intact. Alright, that one's nice. Okay, so they're varying slightly. Looks like it's accurate within an inch at 35 yards. These were the first 3 I fired. That's 3 in that hole. So I adjusted the windage, and then I did the outer targets, then I did this one. And the first shot I took on this one was that one there. So that one went way left for some reason. And then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 then that I shot. And half of them gone slightly higher than these here, but it's not too bad. I'd like to see it a bit more accurate really at 35. Might try another card. Right, we'll get a few more shots in the green there. Probably better get about 5 before that drops down to the level where the shots are going to start dropping. I'll just concentrate on the centre target this time. Almost touching the yellow. It's not ideal having the manometer on the front of the gun, but you can see it from an angle without looking down the barrel. Get one more shot out of it. And obviously never look down the or near the end of the barrel when the gun's cocked or loaded. I mean, the magazine's loaded then, but I know it's not cocked and I'm looking from the side, so I know I'm safe. Okay, we're clear. Decock it. Easy to decock the gun. We've got a very slight right to left breeze. It's not too bad. I think the breeze is catching it slightly as it goes up towards the target. Yeah, how many shots? Well, I'll have to watch the video back. I don't even count how many shots I fired. I'm sure I've got more than one in the same hole there anyway. This one, that was annoying. That went off a bit, didn't it? I think the wind might have caught that. Either that or it was a slightly lighter pellet. So there you go. That's the JSB Hades .22. out of the Vyrak HW100KT FAC 22. Okay, so I just checked back. That was 6 shots I took on this card. You got 4 in there, and then 2 just outside that. And it's well, it's about a 1/2 inch group, and then you add that annoying one in and it's a sort of an inch group then. Don't know if that was the wind or a lighter pellet. It'd be lovely to try shooting in an indoor long range, but I think that's as good as it's sort of going to get out here with a breeze. Here in Wales you've always got a bit of a breeze, even when it's fairly still. You've got a sort of 8-mile-an-hour breeze even on a very still day here. And that's the synthetic version of the Vyrak as well. I've done another video on this if you want to check that out, where I was shooting some other pellets. Can't remember what pellets I was trying out before, but it's in the video list. And this is the carbine version of FAC, which the barrel length is sort of halfway between the sub 12 foot-pound carbine and the full length. And thanks for watching.